Well, we're going to meet Karen, who played Stephanie in that movie. There she is in the red dress.
Pretty exciting.
On the big dance-off night, remember?
Did you bring your white...
No, I don't have any of that stuff.
Okay.
But I got lots of questions for her.
You do? Okay.
There they go.
All right, and also...
Oh, this is when they, for whatever reason, they chose the Night Fever song for the big dance contest, which was a very nice song, but there's no way that they could have beaten that team from Upper Manhattan.
Why do I feel like for 2 hours we're gonna, that's all you're gonna be obsessed with?
John Travolta and Stephanie. Karen Lynn Gorney. She's going to be on the show in a little bit. We know when they first met in the movie, it did not go off, did not get off to a great start.
No, it didn't.
You know, I was looking at you, you were looking at me.
She was a little too high class for him.
She accused him of having delusions of grandeur. And what else happened? Actually, she said, would you please leave me alone?
She crossed the bridge. That was it. No looking back.
Now, remember, at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, they just became friends. They kissed once, but basically, they're just friends.
That was it. They couldn't do it. All right, listen. Greg still has a lot of questions after that movie. How many years later?
I don't know. When did that first come out? I was not allowed to see it because of the profanity. It came out the next year, cleaned up a little bit. I saw that version. Okay. But anyway, she's going to be here. Karen Lynn Gorney. The woman from Saturday Night Fever is going to be here. Look at this scene. Oh, this is when John Travolta first spots her in the disco. She can dance.
She can dance.
She's got the wrong partner, but she can definitely dance. And look, she looks at him. Hold on, she's going to look at him in a second. And he gets all sorts of thoughts.
That maybe he should be the partner?
Yeah.
Or more?
Yeah, like later on in the evening. Watch. Now she checks him out.
Oh, I love that move. I still use it.
You ever see it before? No.
I saw it about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I seen it here about a month ago.
This is just the beginning. Karen Lynn Gorney will be here on Good Day New York in the 9 o'clock.
She can dance, you know that?
From Saturday Night Fever. Dare I bring it up again?
They just made such a great pair, John Travolta and Karen Lynn Gorney.
You need to move on from there. You need to move on.
Stop it, Rosanna. This is, I mean, this movie defined life for a lot of people for a long time.
Why does it always come down to Karen today?
Well, she's coming in a little bit, but they were fantastic together, and we're going to meet her.
You probably live with your family, you hang out with your buddies, and on Saturday night you go, you blow it all off 2001, right?
That's right.
You're a cliche. You're nowhere. On your way to no place.
Wow. Making poor Tony feel bad. And she was being a bit of a phony, but the audience was in on it. It was such a remarkable performance of Stephanie by our next guest.
Karen, am I allowed to say anything? Karen Lynn Gorney. She was in the original Saturday Night Fever. She's here because she's got a great event happening this weekend in Atlantic City. So nice to meet you. Greg has been like talking about you for 3 hours.
I apologize. Now I don't know what to say. Welcome to Good Day New York.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I'm thrilled to be here. I'm a big fan of you guys, too.
Oh, thank you so much.
Watch every day.
Wow. This movie obviously changed your life.
Definitely started me dancing again because I had stopped because of some injuries. I didn't have a choice. I had to dance because I needed the job. So it started the whole deal going, and now I'm studying ballet, God knows.
Karen, what are you doing these days? I mean, this movie is so iconic. You know, I'm sure like everybody identifies you with this one, but you've done so much, you know, so many other things after that.
Well, the main thing is that I get to go to the disco ball in Atlantic City.
This Saturday?
This Saturday at the Trammps Plaza, and the Trammps are going to be there. Yvonne, Elliman, and 12 different original acts.
This is at the Taj Mahal this Saturday.
Yeah.
7 o'clock. Are there tickets still available?
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Is it a music event, a dancing event?
It's a healing event.
This is a great lineup. What are you going to do there? Are you going to dance?
I'm going to, well, I probably will. They have the original floor.
Yeah?
They do.
Vito Bruno is really the star of the evening, and he is the producer of this whole thing, and they've got the original floor, and it's going to be in front of the stage, and there's no screws in it. When we danced on that floor, okay, there were these big screws every like maybe 2 feet because they were screwed the squares in, right? So we'd be dancing and not looking down and trying not to look at the screws. You
could fall, you could trip.
Honey, you have no idea. It's the fact that we could dance on that floor and that I could dance in those heels it's an act of God.
Can you dance like that still?
Well, I think I'm better, but I don't know.
The movie changed everything. It really changed American culture, and you were a part of it. So it's so great to see you in person. And this sounds like a great event. Yvonne Elliman, she sang in the movie. The Trammps, that's going to be great.
The Trammps featuring Earl Young.
The Trammps, they did Disco Inferno, right? I think
yeah.
They did.
And now, let's go back.
We just wash the hair. No, I work on my hair a long time, and you hit it. He hits my hair.
Do you remember? Sure hope so. It's been 35 years. It's the anniversary of Saturday Night Fever as the greatest 70s show ever returns to Atlantic City.
Open Sesame!
Disco Ball at the Taj Mahal, Saturday night, June 23rd. Celebrating the 35th anniversary of Saturday Night Fever with Steve Nervo of La Flavour, Terry Desario, Yvonne Elliman, Rochell Fleming the First Choice, plus the Ritchie family, Barbara Roy of Ecstasy, Passion and Pain, Clifford, Cory, Daye, Melba Moore, Musique, The Trammps featuring Earl Young. From Las Vegas, a special Bee Gees tribute by the Australian Bee Gees, all backed by MGM Granera Brothers. Disco Ball, hosted by Joe Causi and guest host Wendy Williams.
I'll be hosting a disco celebration of the 35th anniversary of Saturday Night Fever.
Tickets available at the Taj box office or Ticketmaster. Disco Ball at Trump Taj Mahal, Saturday, June 23rd. Disco Ball, a Vito Bruno presentation.